New HeadWay Beginner Fourth Edition by John and Liz Soares.
Published and copyright Oxford University Press 2013.
CD1. Unit 6. Tape script 6.1. The time. 1,
It's 9 o'clock.
2,
It's 9:30.
3,
It's 9:45.
4,
It's 10 o'clock.
5,
It's 10:15.
6,
It's 2 o'clock.
7,
It's 2:30.
8,
It's 2:45.
9,
It's 3 o'clock.
10.
It's 3:15.
Tape script 6.2.
What time is it, please?
It's 9 o'clock.
Thank you very much.
Tape script 6.3. Kim's day.
Well, on school days, I get up at 7:45. I have breakfast at 8 and I go to school at 8:30. I have lunch in school with my friends. That's at 12:15. It's early in our school. I leave school at 3:30 in the afternoon and I walk home with my friends. I get home at 4:30, have tea and watch television. I go to bed at 11 o'clock on school days, but later at the weekend, of course.
Tape script 6.4.
What time do you get up? What time do you have breakfast?
Tape script 6.5. Elliot's day.
He gets up at 6 o'clock and has a shower. He has breakfast at 6:45. He leaves home at 7:15 and he goes to work by taxi. He has lunch, a Coca-Cola and a sandwich, in his office at 1 o'clock. He always works late. He leaves work at 8 o'clock in the evening. He sometimes buys a pizza and eats it at home. He gets home at 9:15. He never goes out in the evening. He works at his computer until 11:30. He always goes to bed at 11:45. He watches television in bed.
Tape script 6.5. Elliot's day.
He gets up at 6 o'clock and has a shower. He has breakfast at 6:45. He leaves home at 7:15 and he goes to work by taxi. He has lunch, a Coca-Cola and a sandwich, in his office at 1 o'clock. He always works late. He leaves work at 8 o'clock in the evening. He sometimes buys a pizza and eats it at home. He gets home at 9:15. He never goes out in the evening. He works at his computer until 11:30. He always goes to bed at 11:45. He watches television in bed.
Tape script 6.6.
Gets up. Has. Leaves. Works. Buys. Goes. Watches.
Tape script 6.7.
He always works late. He sometimes buys a pizza. He never goes out in the evening. He always goes to bed at 11:45.
Tape script 6.8. Pronunciation. S.
Gets up. Works. Eats.
Z.
lives, has, goes, leaves, buys, does,
Is.
Watches.
Tape script 6.9. Questions and negatives. 1.
What time does he get up?
He gets up at 6.
2.
When does he go to bed?
He goes to bed at 11:45.
3.
Does he go to work by taxi?
Yes, he does.
4.
Does he have lunch in a restaurant?
No, he doesn't.
5.
Does he go out in the evening?
No, he doesn't.
Tape script 6.10. 1.
When does he leave home?
He leaves home at 7:15.
2.
Does he go to work by bus?
No, he goes to work by taxi.
3.
Where does he have lunch?
He has lunch in his office.
4.
Does he usually work late?
Yes, he does. Every day.
5.
Does he eat in a restaurant?
No, he doesn't. He eats at home.
6.
What does he do in the evening?
He works. He never goes out.
Tape script 6.11. Lois's day.
Lois Maddox. The seaside artist fills her day with work, walks, music and friends.
Lois Maddox is 25 and she's an artist. She lives in a small house by the sea in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. She always gets up late at 10 o'clock in the morning. She has a big breakfast, coffee, eggs and toast, and then she goes to the beach with her dog. When she gets home, she works in her studio until 7 o'clock in the evening. She never eats lunch, but she always cooks a big dinner and she often invites friends. After dinner, she usually listens to music or plays the piano. Sometimes she phones her brother, Elliot, in New York. She goes to bed very late, at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning.
Tape script 6.12. On the phone.
Hello?
Hi, Elliot. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. Busy as usual.
Oh, you're always busy. You and your computers.
I know, but I love my work.
I love my work too, but I relax sometimes.
I don't know about that. You paint all day.
Yes, but I stop in the evening. You never stop.
That's not true. Hey, Lois, how's your friend Nancy?
Nancy? She's okay. You know, Elliot, Nancy likes you. She often asks about you.
I like Nancy too.
Well, come and visit me soon. I want to cook for you and Nancy.
Good idea. What about next weekend? Next Sunday?
Yes, great. I often invite Nancy at the weekend.
Great. See you on Sunday. Have a good week.
Tape script 6.13. Negatives and pronunciation. 1.
She lives in a flat.
She doesn't live in a flat. She lives in a house.
2.
He gets up at 10 o'clock.
He doesn't get up at 10 o'clock. He gets up at 6 o'clock.
3.
She's a businesswoman.
She isn't a businesswoman. She's an artist.
4.
He goes to work by bus. He doesn't go to work by bus. He goes to work by taxi.
5.
She watches television in the evening.
She doesn't watch television in the evening. She listens to music or plays the piano.
Tape script 6.14. Words that go together.
Get up early.
Go to bed late.
Listen to music.
Watch TV.
Cook dinner.
Work in an office.
Go shopping.
Drink coffee.
Eat in restaurants.
Have a shower.
Play the piano.
Stay at home.
Tape script 6.15. Lifestyle questionnaire. 1.
Do you get up early?
2.
Do you have a big breakfast?
3.
Do you walk to school or work?
4.
Do you go to school or work by bus?
5.
Do you watch TV in the evening?
6.
Do you go shopping at the weekend?
7.
Do you eat in restaurants?
8.
Do you drink wine?
9.
Do you go to bed late?
Tape script 6.16. Days of the week.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,